Yes, Monday Night Football. So Saints play Monday Night Football, and England will be back.
Woohoo!
So for y'all unsports fans, y'all looking like, who the hell is Ingram? No, Kizzy like, I know this man. Yeah.
Let me Google him.
Well, he was suspended 4 games for taking an illegal substance. Probably like a performance enhancer, I would think.
Right.
No,
that is drugs. Right.
Well, it is for them, but I mean, not like
cocaine.
Right.
Or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But he's going to make a huge impact, I think, tomorrow. I think Monday night, the Saints already show out on Monday nights.
You know, I still have to put another call
to who? Sean Payton?
Because I'm sorry, but Lux
is great.
Yeah.
Leisha,
what?
He made 4 field goals last game. 4 field goals in a row.
But then that means Monday night it's gonna be okay when he misses 3.
No, he's not gonna miss 3 Monday. Seriously. He's playing really good this year.
Yeah, he's playing better. Now you can't miss something that he should have played.
Right.
But I don't understand why.
Kicker, he missed.
I ain't talking about
You don't understand.
But my thing is, I just don't understand why, he's been inconsistent for too many seasons for us not to have gotten a backup. Or somebody, they haven't really drafted another kicker.
And they're not.
And I think, that's something, because last year we lost games.
But he's changed it this year. We haven't lost any because of him this year. And I think that, like I said, it might have been 5 field goals last. He was the player of the week, as a matter of fact. He was the offensive player of the week.
I know
this week.
Exactly.
So I think this year he's trending in the right direction.
Yes, but when you really think about it, he's player of the week.
Of the week, yeah.
Because
he made it a lot.
Yeah, he should have been making.
But he did a lot though. Right. Like 5 field goals is a lot to put on a kicker.
But that's all you do.
But you got some on my here they missing extra points though. They missing extra points. At least this game, I think he's trending in the right direction. I think he's doing better.
Yeah, he's better. He's definitely better.
Right. So I think maybe he just found his mojo.
But we always should prepare.
So that he made this.
Yes.
Yes. I agree.
And I still they do some plays. You can tell that they're not totally confident in him because
they would do the 4th down.
They would do some plays because they don't know that he is going to,
But I think,
and that's not good because that should be almost, a field goal is almost a kick. That's almost a short, 3 points.
Right, but the bigger problem is, to me, the Saints getting in the red zone 5 times and kicking 5 field goals. To me, that's more hurtful to your team going for the 3 points for 5 times.
Right, instead of getting all the way there.
Well, you keep going and then you keep having to kick field goals.
But a lot of it, Drew hasn't really been playing that. He's been making a lot of mistakes.
Overthrowing. Yes, he has. Drew is not a spring chicken.
Right.
Drew is 40 plus years old.
Don't they have an
We have Teddy Bridgewater as a backup.
Right.
But he won't get in unless Drew is absolutely hurt. He sure is. Monday, I say we show on Monday night, it's going to be
that's what Jericho's out with
Ingram, Breeze, Kamara gonna have to show up because Ingram, you ain't gonna outdo me. You been out for a game.
Right. You ain't still
you ain't about to outshine me. Right. You're not.
So it should be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
What time it start?
We play the Redskins. 7:05.
We'll be there.
7:05. So LeBron has joined the Lakers.
Yeah, and LeBron is the reason why I don't watch basketball anymore.
So you hate LeBron?
No, I don't. When he first came out, I thought he was wonderful. I rooted for him because he was young. But that whole, no, he wasn't the first one to start the super team thing. But I think that when he did do it, it brought it back because I know another team had did it before and it kind of like eased out, but when he went to Miami, it changed.
Probably with Shaq and Kobe when they got on. It was the Orlando trade when Shaq and Kobe went to the Lakers. Was the first big super team.
Yeah, but I'm saying when which I don't mind that. If you get drafted and whatever, and you have a super team, that's fine. But I don't like when a franchise player, take a pay cut to go to another, to form a super team.
Which he left Cleveland and go to Miami.
Which, and I'm looking at the factor that Cleveland, so all these people, they have LeBron James in Cleveland, so they bought all these season tickets, then he leaves the next season or whatever hybrid season, he leaves. And then they really don't have anything.
Cleveland.
So this team, the entertainment, because at the end of the day, he's just an entertainer.
It makes the money for their city, yeah.
To me, solely personal, as an entertainment, you're getting paid to entertain people, but you're making choices for
to be a winner, to be a champion.
For personal reasons and your sole personal gain. And while these people basically is the reason why you're happy to run you rich and why.
But is it fair to him to stay there when your ultimate goal is to win a championship? Even with football, basketball, your ultimate goal is to be a champion. You want to be the best, and that may mean going to a different team.
Right, and that's what I think.
If Clay wasn't willing to put the money in to get the players around him he needed, at the end of the day, yes, I may have to leave like Kevin Durant, and he was with a great team. Oklahoma City was great. But for him to get a championship, to get over that hump, he realized, I gotta go to Golden State. Because they're not gonna bring in who we need here to win the championship.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I just think that, to me,
it's not fair.
Every basketball player have hopes and dreams of
winning a championship. And a lot of good ones happen. A lot of good ones happen. Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan won championship.
He's the all-time great.
She said, oh my God.
So you're not really basketball.
But to me though, Michael Jordan, he didn't win every year. He didn't, but he didn't leave. He didn't take a pay cut from
LeBron made it right. He did go back. At the end of the day, he went back and got them a championship in Cleveland, got them some more money, and then now it's time for me to move on again.
Yeah, and actually he's with a team that's not good.
Well, they will make the playoffs.
Yeah,
they didn't make it the last. They will make the playoffs.
I watched one game the other night.
They'll make it this year. They hadn't in 3 years. I mean, they gonna make it. They gonna make it.
And for the Lakers, and I know you say that they are good and they'll make whatever.
They will make it.
But you do know that, and I feel like going to the Lakers is not about
it's about movies.
It's another personal thing. He going LA is where I can go do movies. I can these commercials. I can do everything.
And that's why Shaq went.
But what you are getting paid to do.
Right.
What people are paying tickets, and I mean this is you're an entertainment, so people are paying for your entertainment when your focus is really not that. I mean, yeah, you're going, you're playing, but that's not.
It's probably not his only focus, but I guarantee you this: he works hard at basketball. Right. He trains hard, he works hard, he makes sure he's in tip-top shape. He ain't gonna be no lagger who gonna do the basketball thing. Basketball to me, I think, is still his number one. Movies is probably number two, but basketball for him. He doesn't really act, he's behind the scenes. He started a lot of shows, he produced a lot of shows.
But, and that's why I say Michael Jordan.
But he will act because he's doing he's doing Space Jam.
Because my thing is, if you're going to be, viewed as an all-time,
you should
have had to jump teams to get
But that was before free agency was like that.
And people,
I probably would have did it if he was allowed.
But people say all this.
Back then he wasn't.
But just like when Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, they was like,
Michael Jordan did go to somebody else.
They was like, and then I think that it's a trend now. So I think it's gonna keep happening.
And then it will.
And so these
it makes it not as fun.
These people that's buying the season tickets, for these
smaller markets.
Yeah, I mean, just
you don't know
him. It's just and like I say. if it was like a lateral or it was his time or whatever, or they paid him, but to me to take a pay cut and say, well.
But you know, you say that about the pay cuts, but you know, like Drew Brees is taking pay cuts to get certain players on the Saints team. He's taking pay cuts to get a better receiver, or in order to get better.
But he's not taking a pay cut to go on another team.
Right, but what difference does that make though? It's still a pay cut.
No, but he's not leaving where
to
he's
make
at.
the team better. Oh, so you're saying because he's staying, it's okay?
Yeah, he's not leaving. He's trying to make his team where he at. You know, people. You know, people
done that too. LeBron's done that at where he's at.
Got you know. So now LeBron got another jersey. You know. And what I'm just saying, and Brees is still at the Saints. Is, you know, we might take a pay cut to get, you know, and I can see that for the who you playing with.
You got a jersey.
But my thing is to, you know, go somewhere else. You know,
I still go with my Cleveland jersey if I had one. It's just learning with that team. I see people with scrolls on and scrolls not with the Saints.
Oh yeah, people
they still wear it.
People. Yeah, you know.
No, I didn't.
But that's just my whole. It's just a trend that started, and you know, I'm very good at boycotting, so I don't watch basketball.
Well, I've never been a LeBron fan. I'm not a Lakers fan, so. But I like LeBron as a human being. I love him as a man. He's a great man. He does really great stuff, but I don't really like him as a player.
That's okay. But I think, like I said, Lakers will make the playoffs, and we'll see how it goes from here. See if he can get another championship. Make it 3 with 3 different teams, right?